Right now, Damian Lillard is having one of the best seasons of his career. He's averaging nearly 30 points and 7 assists, shooting 45% from the field, 38% from 3, and 93% from the line. He's currently 3rd in scoring, and he's 2nd in 3-pointers made per game. He's also been the clutchest player in the league. So far, he's 1st in clutch points. He's shooting 63% in the clutch, which is also 1st. And on top of that, he hasn't missed a free throw in the clutch. That's crazy right there, I ain't gonna lie. He also has the Blazers 4th in the West with CJ McCollum and Nurkic missing majority of their games. So a lot of people feels like he should have started in the All-Star game.
I still think Damian Lillard should be a starter.
A popularity contest, Luka's gonna win. But like Shaq said, the most feared man in basketball right now is Damian Lillard, I think, in terms of getting the ball in key situations. He's still, I would say, top 3 in terms of MVP voting. If you're that, you should be starting.
You know what? I look at it and I say to myself, excuse me, I don't think a guy like a Luka Doncic needs to be starting ahead of a Damian Lillard or anything like that. But nobody strikes more fear in your heart with the ball in their hands.
That's right.
And the game on the line.
That's right.
Than Damian
That's why
Lillard.
he's not under.
This is a joke. This is offensive to me. And I'm not even a big Damian Lillard fan. But it's not even close between Damian and Luka. It's a shame that Damian would not start the All-Star game.
I understand why people feel that way, but I feel like Luka deserves to start too. Right now, he's currently having the best season of his career. He's averaging 29 points, 9 assists, and 8 rebounds, shooting 47% from the field, 33% from 3, and nearly 80% from the line. He's averaging career highs in points, assists, blocks, field goal percentage, 3-point percentage, and free throw percentage. And he's been playing even better lately. In his last 12 games, he's averaging 32 points, 9 assists, and 7 rebounds, shooting 49% from the field, 40% from 3, and 84% from the line. Those numbers right there are ridiculous, and he's only 21 years old. When you compare his numbers to Dame's, his is slightly better. Dame is averaging 0.7 more points, he's shooting better from 3 and from the line. But Luka's averaging nearly 2 more assists, 4 more rebounds, and he's shooting better from the field. The biggest advantage Dame has though is his team having more success. But it's not by that much. The Mavs are only 5 games behind them. They're currently 10th, but they could easily be back in the playoff race. And Luka had to deal with not having his second best player too. Porzingis missed the majority of their games in the beginning of the season. And when he came back, he wasn't that good. In his first 3 games back, he was averaging 17 points, shooting 38% from the field and 26% from 3. He's been playing way better lately though. In his last 7 games, he's averaging 23 points and 8 boards, shooting 51% from the field, 42% from 3, and 88% from the line. The Mavs won 5 out of their last 7 games because of this. But when you look at the rest of their team, they aren't that good. Dame's supporting cast without CJ isn't that good too, but I think he definitely has the better supporting cast. A big reason why the Trailblazers have been able to still win without CJ and Nurkic is because other guys are stepping up. Since they got hurt, Gary Trent been averaging 18 points, shooting 44% from 3, and his Canner been averaging 12 points and 12.5 rebounds, shooting 55%. Carmelo has had some big games for them, and guys like Ant Simons, Robert Covington, and Derrick Jones Jr. have been playing way better as well. When Porzingis was hurt, nobody else on the Mavs really stepped up like that. So that's why I think Luka should have started over Dame. I still think Dame is one of the best players in the league though, and he knows that too.
And, obviously, I think, I see myself as the top of the league. I'm one of the best players in this league. And I feel like I'm on that level. And the way our team is playing, given our circumstances, makes it even more obvious to me.
But shout out to Luka for becoming only the 6th player to start multiple All-Star games at 22 years old or younger. He joins LeBron, Kobe, Shaq, Isaiah Thomas, and Rick Barry. That's some good company right there. All of those players became legends. I can't wait to see what Luka's gonna become. I also love how humble he is too.
A lot of people talk about me, but obviously I have a lot of things to improve. I still have a lot of space to improve, and I think this season I'm not playing very good, but that's what I'm saying. I gotta prove a lot of things and just keep getting better and better.
He's having one of the best seasons of all time for a 21-year-old, and he still thinks he's not doing that good because the Mavs haven't been winning. It definitely hasn't been his fault though. A lot of people also didn't like the fact Bradley Beal is starting over James Harden. I feel why people think that. Harden's scoring has went down, but he's still having one of the best seasons of his career. Since he's been on the Nets, he's averaging 24 points, nearly 12 assists and 8 rebounds, shooting 50% from the field, 40% from 3, and 90% from the line. He's averaging career highs in assists, rebounds, field goal percentage, three-point percentage, and free throw percentage. If he keeps this up, he's going to be the first player in the 50-40-90 club to average over 20 plus points and 10 plus assists. And on top of that, he's on a way better team. But Bradley Beal is also putting up some crazy numbers as well. Right now, he's on pace to become only the 6th player to average 32 plus points in a season since the Jordan era. I still can't believe he didn't make the All-Star game last year, but I'm glad he's finally getting rewarded this season for his play.
Man, it's a blessing for sure. For me, realizing that, they picked the 24 best guys in the league, and there's so many guys who are deserving to be here, who are deserving to play in the game, and there's guys who are more than deserving to start. So I never take that for granted. I'm truly honored and thankful for the fans that voted.
Some people thought Jaylen Brown should have started over both of them. I don't agree with that, but I love the fact that he's even in the convo. It shows he really came a long way. He just keeps on getting better and better every season. Charles Barkley was tripping for saying this though.
Jordan Clarkson is having a great year. I want to reward him.
Okay.
Over Anthony Davis.
Yes.
Great.
Is Anthony Davis a better player? Is Anthony Davis a better player? Yes. But Anthony Davis has not played like an all-star this year.
Jordan Clarkson is having an amazing season, and he's definitely the best sixth man in the league, but he's still not having a better season than Anthony Davis. Also, shout out to LeBron for starting in his 17th straight All-Star game. He's the only player in NBA history to do this, and he just passed 35,000 points. He just keeps on breaking records. I can't wait to see all the records he breaks when he retires. And I want to give a shout out to Kyrie too. People were saying all kinds of wild shit about him earlier this season.
Do you think that Kyrie is worth all of this drama?
No, he's not. He's not worth it at all. A matter of fact, let me say this straight up and down. I think Kyrie Irving should retire. I think he should announce his retirement today. Clearly, you don't want to play basketball bad enough.
Now, the pressure is going to be on Steve Nash and how he staggered their minutes and what type of position he's going to put these guys in. If I'm the coach, I'm using Steve Nash as a six-man type. Kyrie as a six-man type player. And
they were wrong, though. He definitely deserved to start. He had me weak when he said this about LeBron, too.
All on the floor for the Lakers. Irving, the only starter on the floor right now for the Nets. With the illegal defensive 3-second, and so
This is what he had to say after the game.
So we'll see them down the line again, and we look forward to it with a whole entire healthy Lakers team. That's what we really wanted. I know everybody wants that, and so I'm looking forward to the challenge and seeing them down the line.
Anthony Edwards reacted to this saying he wants smoke for real. That's a fact. Kyrie definitely wants all the smoke. But how do y'all feel about the All-Star starters? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more vids. Peace.